Hello everybody, I've been painting since 10 o'clock this morning. It's now 2:30, and what started off as just a bit of a touch-up job ends up being more than that, because you see all the problems. And because I had some new lights last week, bulbs put in that are nice and bright, I'm going to show you that I've just painted bits on walls, touching up all the architrave around the doors. I'll just show you. Architrave. I'll just turn the lights on. I've just had a parcel. There we are. We'll open the parcel in a minute. So architrave, all the side of the stairs, because that looked yellow. Patching up the walls. I've painted the staircase. The only paint I had in was green. I thought I had some grey from last time, but I prefer the green actually. Painting all around the edges. It's not perfect, but architrave needed doing, so that's done. Architrave around here and in the kitchen as well. So I've had a cup of tea, I've had something to eat, and now I'm going to open my parcel, and I know what it is. It's another slow cooker. I've had mine for about 15-20 years, and it's small, so I can only cook for 3 of us, and also the wire is cut, so I don't want it to sort of go kaput on me. So I've ordered one, and let's open it. It's a Morphy Richards. I had a Morphy Richards before, funny enough. It says cut down on the cleanup by using one pot instead of multiple pans. Again, low, medium or high temperature. It's a 6.5 litre as opposed to the 3.5. Generously sized. The toughened glass lid locks in flavour and lets you keep an eye on dinner as it cooks. Sear and stew. Compatible with the hob. You can brown your ingredients in the pot before slow cooking to lock in flavours. And easy to store. Superb. Let's have a look inside. Oh, it feels different. It feels very light. It's not like my other pot, which is quite heavy. It's incredible. Similar lid to what I've been used to, glass lid. Nice. I'll get over how light this is. Brilliant. And a 3-year guarantee. Stainless steel. Oh good, I'm so pleased. Good morning, it's Wednesday, and I'm just about to do a recap from last week when I was talking about my flu bomb. A lady called Francine wrote to me, and you may have seen the comments, and she said this is what she uses during the winter times. And the first one is that she makes a quick concoction of grated ginger, every day this is, pepper, turmeric, 1 tablespoon of olive oil and 1 tablespoon of flaxseed or rapeseed oil. And she mixes that. And as an infusion, she has fresh thyme from the garden, freshly grated ginger, lemon and 1 teaspoon of honey if she's got a sore throat, which she rarely gets. And she says another thing is that's super effective for cold and flu. She puts 3 or 4 drops of Ravintsara essential oil. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Ravintsara or Ravintsara essential oil on the arch of the foot 3 to 4 times a day. Now I looked up Ravintsara because I don't remember ever seeing that word, and certainly not on my aromatherapy course many years ago. And it says it's a naturally cleansing, ideal for use during the winter months, helping to support mind and body. And it offers skin renewal, dandruff reduction, soothing massages and refreshing atmosphere with its calming aroma and antibacterial traits. So thank you, Francine, for sending in that. That's brilliant. And if anybody else has got any good remedies, please do put them in the comments. This is the time to share because anything natural is better than some kind of chemical in a medicated bottle, I always think. Anyway, so moving on. Yesterday, I'm exhausted from yesterday from painting. I said I wasn't going to decorate again. I always end up doing it. I put a bit on and then you end up going on to sort of carry on and make the place look better. So the hall looks lovely now. All I need is a down light rather than... I've got this 4 switch light which is all skew-if. It's in chrome and I don't like it. I've had it years. So I thought now's the time to change it. Now it looks all brightly lit. So I'm going to look on Screwfix because I was looking at Next and Dunelm last week and I liked 1 or 2 of them, but then when you look at the measurements, they're massive and the door would knock into it or you'd knock your head on it coming down the stairs. So I've seen one I like on Screwfix, so I'm going to check that out in terms of measurements and see what I can do with that. And today, because I was thinking of going into Birmingham, but I keep being put off. I'm going to go to the art gallery at some point and take you around there. But I just don't feel like sitting on the train and going around in murky weather, so I'm going to leave that. And I thought I'd just go through my winter scarves because I've shown you my little light scarves. I don't know whether you have House of Tweed near you where you are, but we have a shop in Worcester now and they sell really good, lovely things, lovely gloves and matching scarves. They're not wool, sounds like they are, and this one is blue and yellow or mustard. It's quite wide, look at this. As a shawl or as a nice scarf. Very, very soft to wear. Whilst it hasn't got the wool content, I just find it really looks quite luxurious with a nice navy coat or a navy jacket. Well, really a coat really because it's quite long. But I love it, very snuggly. And the prices at House of Tweed are really good. Around 10, 12, 15 pounds. Nothing extortionate. Look at that. Very, very classy. And if you remember Mary Berry, the chef in, she's 90 now, in cook or baker in the UK. I remember seeing she had, I don't know whether it was a star jumper or a star scarf, and I remember thinking I'd love that. And I saw this and I thought, get it while you can see it. So this is the navy. Put that one over there. And I also got orange and grey. Very Halloweeny in terms of colour. And this isn't to insult anybody, but I did say to my friend, if ever I get put anywhere in a home when I'm older, hopefully not, I don't want it all cream and beige. Bright colours for me. And that's why I don't have everything cream in my lounge. I'm always amazed that when I look at other YouTube channels, everybody has it cream. There's nothing wrong with cream, but I just think it's personalityless to me. Cream settee, cream carpet, cream lampshades, cream walls. I'm thinking, inject a bit of Moroccan spice. That's me anyway. And another one, back to the scarves, is this one, again from House of Tweed. So every time it was towards Christmas time, I'd get somebody else one, and I always like this. So again, grey and mustard. One side is full of these little trees, and the other side is a little grey. But again, even if I'm just in the car with a jacket, it just protects that neck when you just feel you want that warmth without having to be bulked up with padding on your back. So yeah, if you ever go to Worcester, House of Tweed is always there. And they have lovely little, like Harris Tweed bags. I bought a little checkered bag in blue, which you may have seen me wear once or twice. This little scarf is just a small one. Again, it's not wool, but it's so soft. And it's jewels. The sort that you can just push in. And sit at your desk if needs be. If you don't want to, you know, put a big jacket on at home, just it keeps you, once your neck's warm, I find your whole body heats up. It's a bit like wearing socks in bed. Your whole body goes. Vroom. This is a bit of animalistic print. It's quite a wide one. Da, 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 da. Got a little pouch that matches, which I got the pouch from Crew. I can't remember where I got this one from. But you can have it over your shoulder if you're cold. Look like an advert for a pension company. I'm just going to cut the video out before it cuts. Next scarf is this one, and again it's jewels. Nice little, I say little, it's long. It's the sort of like a collegey scarf. Very bright. Nobody's going to miss me if I'm in this. Not wool, but lovely in terms of colour. Will go with most things. Black, red, pink, green, cream. So that's that one. I've just noticed I've paint on my arm. I think I knocked something before. It's even on my watch. Just got it off. And this one, I've got a few of these, and I bought these for Christmas presents from a company called Dunedin, Dunedin. It's Edinburgh 100% lamb's wool, so you'd never be cold in this. And I like to fold them across, just as I did before. Very, very nice. Very warm. And again, I've got a grey beige one, which goes with most things in the winter wardrobe. And I think these were about £11.99 when I bought them a couple of years ago. Beautiful presents. And what have I got here? Gosh, it goes on and on. I don't need another scarf, I can tell you. This is another one that's 100% lamb's wool from the same company. I like the checkered look, and also the fact that it's got a bit of this caramel come burgundy pink look. Oh gosh, got another one. This is wool. And this definitely is good for burgundy coats with a hint of colour at the end. No, I don't need another scarf. I've been keeping them all in a big zipper bag because I don't want any moths to get to them. This one I bought when I did a teaching certificate, a certificate in education. It's a level 4 certificate in the UK. It's not a degree's level 6. And I did it, gosh, I was doing 2 jobs and dropping my son off to nursery and picking him up, and they said, come and get your certificate. And I couldn't go with the 3-year-old onto the stage. I thought I'll just have to have the certificate by post. But I wanted to commemorate the fact that I'd done this course, and it's University of Wolverhampton. So when I feel like I want to feel like I'm a university girl, which I'm not, I do this because I always used to like seeing college students go along, and I like the actual bright yellow and navy. I just wanted to pretend I was intelligent for half a minute. So yeah, and I like the crest on the end. But I've never stepped foot in the building because my course was done in Worcester. So that's that one. And this is a red wool one. This is from James Pringle Weavers, 100% wool, dry clean only. And if you ever want to wash woolens, if you live around here, Waitrose do a woolen and cashmere wash liquid, and you can wash your woolens. Bright red. I hope you're not bored with all of these. This is a red and blue, little flick on the end. It says Eastex, E-A-S-T-E-X. And I remember years ago, I was freezing getting on trains, thinking I want a wool coat. I'm talking, 30 years ago. And I started work and I was shivering at train stations and bus stops. And I just walked straight into Rackham's in Birmingham and bought myself an Eastex coat. And it was pure wool, and I never shivered again. It was quite an old-fashioned collar. I was just so amazed by the fact that a decent coat stops you from looking like your teeth are chattering. And this scarf is from the same company, and I like the frill edge. That's that one. Oh, my friend gave me this one. It's a lovely little velvet number. Look at that with the tassels on the end and the beading. The beads are glistening with my Marks and Spencer bangle. Sort of a going out one, I think. If you've got I've got a nice jacket which is like a velvet, and the velvet coats I've got. It's like is this aubergine? Yeah, it's like an aubergine colour. Very nice. Yeah, definitely going out. Scarf. And this one is thinner, but there's plenty of it. And it's got a paler look at the back. Nice print. Again, I could go into a church or a place of holiness and be fine because my shoulders would be covered. And that's a wrap. I hope you enjoyed that. And let me know if you've got lots of scarves or you just have one. I think a lot of people have these little foulards. Is it a little light scarves like I was showing you in the summer? Yeah, let me know. It's nice to know what people do and what you wear. In terms of colour, please don't shoot me down in flames if you like cream. I'm always, fighting for colour in life. And I'll catch up with you soon. The badger is back. If you've got any ideas of how to repel a badger, please let me know. I'm just going to sign off there. Hope you have a lovely week. Please leave a comment. I love to read the comments. And if you've got any ideas of anywhere local that you think I should go to that I haven't mentioned, then please let me know in the comments. And have a great week, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.